Welcome, Divine Architects. You are New Earth Divine Architects. You create your and ours reality. You merge and collapse timelines with your conscious thought, with your emotional entanglement in your actions, and your emotional entanglement with your thoughts and words and with your actions. You do this as you speak, you create. You are the ones that you prayed to come. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your time invested in listening to these words of truth given to us by tarot cards, true tarot cards by Thoth the Atlantean, which you might know as Hermes Trismegistus, or Mercury in Roman times, as Enoch. Yes, he was Enoch, the great-great-grandfather of Noah. Do you know him? Anyone? Hello? Noah was the Utanapishtim from the Epic of Gilgamesh. This is the same person, the same story. Welcome, New Earth Architects. You are reincarnated ancient Magi of Persia, Druids of Ireland and Northern and Europe, Shamans from South and North America, High-priestess of Egypt, old Alchemists from Europe and China, and light warriors. Welcome here. I am your Aquarius, and I shall be your guide for today. If you found this reading, it's for a reason. If the algorithm served it to you, let us unveil the truth about beingness here. So I read 3 cards and we elaborate on this. If you're new here, I hold in meditations every Saturday in 6 p.m. Eastern, Central European time. So there's an email you can find below or in description of the channel. You send me email you want to participate, and I send you a link. The same link is always. It's the Google Meet link, and we will do a 12 chakra calibration given by Thoth, used in ancient Egypt and Atlantis. We go from 12 chakras in the specific pattern which realigns your energetic field. We can discuss later how you feel, what have you experienced, and so on and so forth. So if you want, it's free, it's welcome. And let's begin. Please, dear Holy Spirit, give us 3 cards. Let's cut 3 times first. Yes. Please, oh Holy Spirit, For Spirit, give us 3 cards. For whom do we read? What are the challenges in this collective? And what is the advice from Spirit? So for whom do we read? I cut it here. What are the challenges and the advice from Spirit? I'm glad we got over this five of cups energy, which is on the bottom deck, which speaks of things which is foundation of the cards that came out. So we know that fundamental stuff is that this card represents have been solved, and I'm happy for you. Let's see. The Page of Swords. Yay! The wind is in your hair. The sword of truth is in your hands. You know the message is coming your way, or came your way, and you are ready for new endeavors. Let's see what you are dealing with. With some emotional pain and healing. So this is, you see the goal here. This is not a quote-unquote negative card. This is spiritual, emotional healing happening. You see the knight. Is it the knight? Yes. The knight in some kind of sanctuary with his victorious swords and his sword here after metaphorical battle is laying down in rest, in prayer position, hands in prayer position, and in healing mode. You're healing emotionally, which is, you might say, spiritual. Emotion comes from Spirit. It is the language of Spirit. You see the gold here. You are golden, child. You sway the sword of truth. Good. So, we have 4 of swords and 4 of pentacles. Now this card speaks of some, how should I say this? Like melancholic or possessive type of thing. Not like, see the person here has a crown, even has 1 pentacle in his hand, but he doesn't notice the 2 are, and he is clenching 1, like he's not giving it to anyone. The one on top of his hand is like the thing that he doesn't see, which gave him crown. Oops. And the 2 below him, he pressed like with his hand and clenched all of them in possessiveness. So red and green, like envy or something. Not sure. You have to release the grip that you hold on your attachment to things. Pentacles represent material possession and gain, but this on deeper level may represent spiritual attainment or consciousness evolution. (11:11) when I checked this clock. Let's have some confirmation words from the illustrated key to the tarot by L.W.D. Lawrence, 1960s, I guess. Let's see, Page of Swords, maybe something we can tie together. Hello, hello, I hope. So we have swords, Page of Swords. Where is my page? My page. Swords page. Let's see what's our confirmation. A light, active figure holds a sword upright in both hands while in the act of swift walking. He is passing over rugged land, and about his way to the clouds are collocated widely. He is alert and light, and looking this way and that, as if he expected enemy might appear at the moment. Divinatory meanings: authority, overseeing, secret service, vigilance, spying, examination, and the qualities thereto belonging. Vigilance, authority, overseeing, secret service. Secret service, kinda your being. So you are healing from this type of, let's say, problems yeah, my English is terrible, so sorry. With these situations you came across. So you're looking behind. You had to be protective and careful around some persons. There were people who spied on you, let's say, who looked for your mistakes to take action on inflicting you some kind of non-preferable actions, let's say. But you're healing now. This is not you are dead. Don't worry, this is healing. The effigy of a knight in attitude of prayer at full length upon his tomb. Divinatory meanings: vigilance, retreat, solitude, hermit's repose, exile, tomb and coffin. It is these, so hermit's repose, retreat, solitude. Okay, let's see about the pentacles, and we will tie this thing all together. A crowned figure having a pentacle on his crown claps another with hands and arms. Two pentacles are under his feet. He holds to that which he has. The winter meaning is the surety of possessions, cleaving to that which he has, gift, legacy, inheritance. You are receiving healing energy. It is your inheritance. See, 4-4. Actually, for you it looks like 6-6, but remember that this is reversed. You are healing these ominous type of spy kind of thing that you had to look for, but now you are receiving your inheritance. You can release all of those things, all of things that you clenched that are not belonging to you, so you can heal. The Spirit is saying it is safe to release the pain and the anguish, anger, envy, and fear of losing. It is safe to release it. It is safe to be healed. It is safe to acknowledge them as a thing that has been holding you back. You can release them now and be free, so you can heal from these wounds emotionally. You are divine light of consciousness. You inherited the light within you, and there is nothing to be feared. Really, there is not. And I feel for you and sending you my prayers and my love. I love you and I adore you and your work. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.